What's going on, everybody? This is your boy, the Sebastian Alexander Bonet, but you can call me His Royal Highness, and welcome to another episode of Rhoyally PHUCKED. You're going to see an email right here, rhoyallyphucked@gmail.com. Send me your email, send me your letters, send me your advice. I have a couple of them now. They're coming in slowly but surely, but bitch, I'm going to give you my unfiltered, unadulterated advice. So today we are talking about I had a brain fart. The Real Housewives of Potomac. Girl, this episode was slightly boring. It's going to be a real hit and quit it episode. So we come back to where they're still in Maryland, out in, the brick woods of Baltimore at Monique's home. They are, doing some fishing and doing some other things that were slightly boring. They were saying they were getting cabin fever. They weren't having a real good time. I think Monique's concept was that they just want to, get back to earth and bond and get to know things about each other. Wendy finally apologized, I think, probably because, was it Monique that went to talk to her? I believe it was Monique. They said, this is my soror. No, it wasn't Monique. It was Giselle. And, I wonder how sororities feel about, their members on these shows and how they act. Do they really uphold the motto what's the word? Mottos and principles of their sorority when they act the way that they act on these shows, especially in public life? But that's neither here nor there. But Giselle was like, well, that's my soror, and based on what's last night, I want to give her the benefit of the doubt. I don't know if I want to get to know her based on the way she was acting and whatnot. So Wendy finally came around and apologized to Ashley, which was cute, as we knew she should and would, because again, we talked about, the formula to these shows. You got to create a little drama to be interesting, to keep those checks coming in and keep the word coming back in. And speaking of that same said formula, why is it, and see this is the thing, when I think about these shows, even though, and this side of me is entertaining, this side of me, like, this shit is fake as fuck. Because it's almost like we don't know what pillow talk happens in the off season. Oh, okay, babe, how are we going to stay on this show? How are we going to stay relevant? This is what I need you to do out in public. We know within the family unit, be it mama, daddy, us, and our immediate family, this shit isn't true, but we got to do it, for the cameras to stay relevant. And that's what my mind thinks about. Because how is it that Candace got the text about Ashley, his husband, Michael, about him being in the strip club and having a wife and a boyfriend? How is it that she is the only one that got it? Given the history of what they had, the trauma and issues that and I say traumas and issues in my quotation marks, that they had last season. How is it, and again, this could be Candace. How can I keep myself relevant? How can I keep myself on the show? And she's being a charade. She's being the bone collector. How is it that she, and nobody else got the text? How is it that her friend is the one that got the text and all of that good stuff, and she got it, and now she's potentially bringing this bone back? Went to talk to Giselle about it, and Giselle said, well, we got to talk about it tonight. You got to bring it up tonight. Well, why? Giselle, why do we are on a good footing. I've apologized. Why? And this creates the drama. And again, the whole formula for the show. So I am very skeptical that any of this is authentic. I think as most of you are, but again, it is entertaining. It's like Love and Basketball. Not Love and Basketball, bitch. Not Sanaa Lathan and Omar Epps, bitch. Or was that Mekhi Phifer? Whoever the fuck that nigga was. Love and Hip Hop. Chicago Ink Crew. Or Ink Crew Chicago. Black Ink. All the Mona Scott Young shows, bitch. we know the shit ain't real, but it's entertaining or whatnot. So that's literally in the end game what the show was about. The men are coming on the next episode, and it might get a little heated then, but that was it. That was it. I was bored. 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 Okay, so anyways, this is Sebastian, or you can call me again. Bitch, I'm having a brain fart. I'm just trying to sit up here and get this content out, and I'm just, why am I shaking like that? This is Sebastian, or you can call me His Royal Highness. Make sure you follow the email right here. Not follow the email, but send me your emails. Follow me on social media at Sebastian Bonet on Instagram. And I will holler at you guys later for next week. Most likely boring ass episode of The Real Housewives of Potomac, bitch. Holler at you guys later. Peace and much love. Ciao.